Like, did you know Justin Castro? He, of course, is from like a very rich family because they ripped off and stole and defrauded and, you know, corruption and payoffs, all that kind of stuff. His father, or not his father, but see, everything in this world's fake. It's not his father, it's Fidel Castro is his real father. But they say Pierre Trudeau is his father. And they made like hundreds of millions of dollars ripping people off, stealing money. And so they send Justin to like private schools, and he barely even got out of high school, which, you know, just kind of shows like not all that, not an overachiever there in anything. Not that I tried to get out of high school either, right? But he's totally different. And then they tried to send him to like 3 different universities, and he couldn't finish any of them. So then they tried to get him a job as a teacher, but he has no education in being a teacher. So his dad's buddy owned a private school, and they said, okay, you could be the drama teacher, because a drama teacher, you don't need to know anything. Like, you could just be a goofball and just say, everyone act like goofballs, and there, you're a drama teacher, right? So that's the only thing he could do. He was only there a few months, and it was part-time, by the way. It wasn't even like full-time. He'd show up every now and then, and within a few months, I think, he had basically sexually molested or raped a like 14 or 15-year-old girl in his class. And how we know that is because he paid off like over $1 million, not him, his family, to make the girl and the family not press charges. That's all public knowledge. So yeah, his only job, he raped a little girl. Like, let's imagine he's not from the elite family of Canada, just like the Bushes and the Clintons and all that. So he can barely get through school. His parents keep sending him to university, can't get through it. Gets his first job and he rapes a little girl. Like, anyone else, that'd probably be in jail for like 20 years at that point. And when they got out, they wouldn't be able to get a job, all that kind of stuff. No, not Justin Castro. His parents just paid off over $1 million for that little thing. So then they get him out of that. So that was his only job at that point. And he raped a girl in like the first month or two. And it was a part-time job. And it was drama coach, it means nothing. So anyway, so then he gets out of that. And his only other job that he ever held after that I know of, was a snowboard instructor. Which anyone could be a snowboard instructor, really. You just go to the hill and say, yeah, do you want some lessons? I'll teach you. So that was his only 2 jobs. He probably raped a little girl when he did that too. And then he became the Prime Minister of Canada.